and Solway. This is Dave. Still reading Homeric Hymn to Hermes, and in our last installment, Hermes had just fashioned some marvelous, unutterably unthinkable, in a good way, and amazing sandals out of wicker using a mixture of uh, muricas, which are tamarisk branches, and murcinoidas, murcinoideas, old Zeus. That's the myrtle-like branches, because that fits the meter as well, even if I'm not doing a very good job of demonstrating it. Now, the poem continues here, and this is a like a 5-line sentence that's quite long. So let's just read through it and then try to figure out what this is saying. Ton totesun de sas neoteleos ankalon hules ablabeos hupoposine de satosanda la kufa. Autoisin petaloisi takudimos arge pontes espasa Then hodoi porien alegunon hoia tepe gomenos doliken. Let me start that over again. Hoia tepe gomenos doliken hodon autotropesas. Okay, so what's going on here? So tauted then, okay, you got to jump all the way. Got to jump all the way down here for the verb, okay? Then he edesato. All right, so we're going to be saying that he bound something. This is just straight from deo, right? But there is a participle here, sundesas, also a related form, okay? He binding together, okay, and ankalon, um, a bundle or a yeah, something like that, right? Like a bunch of a bundle of neoteleos hules of like freshly budding wood. Okay, so you can imagine hules can also mean like undergrowth or something, but the idea here is that it would be kind of flexible. So binding together a bundle of fresh budding wood, okay, edesato, he fastened them, okay, the sandals, the light sandals, the sandala kufa, securely ablabeos hupoposin, under the feet, and then all the way back here, this tone, uh, referring to the cattle, right? So under their feet, he bound these, he bound the sandals, the light sandals, with, or, binding together um, a bundle of fresh budding wood. Okay. And then autoisin petaloisita kudimos arge fontes. The kudimos arge fontes is Hermes, the fame bringing slayer of Argus. Okay. Um, espase, he plucked Pierieten on Mount Pieria. Okay. So he plucked them, ta, autoisi petaloisi, with their own leaves. Okay. Alegunon is a participle here that he is preparing a hodoipodia, which is a journey, right? In Attic Greek, this would be alpha nu at the end, but because we're using this other dialect, this Ionic Homeric dialect, you stick with the eta even after an iota, right? So hodoi podien alegunon, so preparing a journey. Hoya tepe gomenos doliken hodon autotropesas. Um, so this word autotropesas is a hapax legomenon, so it means it only appears once in all of existing Greek literature that we still have. But so the meaning is sort of unknown and potentially controversial. I'm going to just translate it like some people do as acting according to his own manner, his autotropesas, right? So acting according to his own manner, hoya tepe gomenos doliken hodon. So hoya te is often used by Homer to mean like, as an adverb basically. Like one epegomenos, like one preparing a dolichen hodon, a long road, sorry, epegomenos is driving. That's the word. I actually made this into a vocab card and feel a little silly now, but yeah, epegomenos, like one driving on a long road, acting according to his own manner. Okay, and then here ton degeron enoesedemon anthusana aloein, he emenon pedionda di onkeston lekepoien, ton proteros prosete mai es erikudeos huios. Okay, so, um, but, okay, is de, doing a bit of work here, but an old man saw him. The ton here can be taken as him, but an old man saw him, an old man who was daemon anthusan al oen, who was building a blooming vineyard, okay, an aloin. Um, Hiemenon, and he saw him, meaning Hermes, hiemenon, like shooting or going, right, go quickly darting on the plain, pedionde, di ongeston. So this is a geographical reference. Going through lechepoyen means like grassy, okay, like lechepoyen, it's like the word bed with the word grass. So like grassy onkestus. So an old man building his blooming vineyard or his blossoming vineyard saw him shooting along the plain through grassy Onkestus, and uh, the first proteros huios, the first son, but the erikudeos, the glory bringing or fame bringing son, firstborn son of Maya, prosepe, addressed him, okay, spoke to him. And when we come back next time, we will go through what Hermes said to the old man that spotted him crossing the plain. In the meantime, if you're interested in learning ancient Greek, if you're interested in learning Latin, you can find my information in the description. I'll be happy to help you along that journey. And until next time, Chaire and Wale.